Please put your hands together because Big Wowie Comedy is about to start. Please welcome your host, Jerome the Urban Poet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hi, everyone. Oh, it's so good. It feels so good, doesn't it? Oh, look at you. Hello, Elizabeth. It's so good to see you again. Now, everyone, welcome to Big Wowie Comedy. I'm so happy you're all here, and I want you to turn your microphones on, and your cameras are on. Oh, that's so good, because I want to hear you. You know how, like in Zoom calls, the default is microphones off. No, but here we want them on, so I can talk to you and hear your laughter. Eventually. Hi, Sandy. Hello, darling. Where are you? You look like you're in a houseboat or some kind of...
Oh, I wish. I'm in a caravan. So similar with this rain.
Oh, darling. Are you homeless?
Yes, I've fallen on hard times.
At least you've got a caravan. You've got a mobile home.
Yes.
You can rent a room.
No.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm in Somerset.
Oh, la-di-da.
I am, la-di-da.
Well, you're not really roughing it, are you? Because you're in Somerset. Do you have a fridge full of cider then?
Of course. Cider and sausages.
Cider? Is that sausages there, the dog?
No, this is Gypsy.
Everyone say hi, Gypsy.
Hi, Gypsy.
Hi, Gypsy.
Not on my ground. Get those gypsies off my ground.
Oh, Lord Inebrius. Lord Inebrius, have you closed your campground then?
I closed my what? My trout. What?
Have you closed your camping ground on your estate?
It was never open to begin with. They just turned up. It's not my fault. I've got hundreds of acres, and people just think they can just put their tents on it. You on my land, Sandy? Sandy, off my land, Sandy. I'll get the dogs on you. Bigger dogs than that.
He'll get the shot. Well, so Sandy, have you brought Gypsy along to? Is that a girl or a boy?
It's a girl. Well, she's she, her. I think.
Okay. She's got pronouns.
Yes.
Two. Yeah. Two of them. Yes, I've got 3 pronouns. He/him/ ? Hello, who's the delirious shadow man? Verbier.
Hello.
Hello, Verbier. Can I call you by your real name, or is that a pseudonym tonight?
No, you can call me by my real name, yes.
Come on, tell us what it is. Tell us what your name is.
Well, it's Nigel.
Nigel! Oh!
Yes.
Nigel was the name given me at birth, but I rejected it.
Yes. What's your name? I've forgotten your name.
It's Jerome.
Jerome, sorry.
Haven't you seen my flyers on the wall?
Yes, I forgot. Yes.
For my spoken word night. Coming off at a mysterious location at an undisclosed time and date. You have to find it. Hey, you know, speaking of, who'd like to see my graduate art film?
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Okay, why don't you see my graduate art film, because I'm studying art at the art school. So Jero, hello Jero. Jero's our technical operator, and he's going to play my art film now. Jero, aren't you now? Yes.
Yes, let's watch it.
Art is life. Life is suffering. Suffering is art. I once was small. Now I am hollow, like an egg. Eat, consume my art, consume. Take your teeth out, young man, and brush them 36 times. No matter how much you wash, you cannot get it out of you. Blow harder, scrub, suffer. Art. Yes, I can get away from here. No, I can't. I am trapped. Inside, death, rotting away. Do you like to watch me suffer? Do you have real conversation anymore? No. Evisceration of the soul. I wanted red shoes for Christmas. Mummy bought me red socks. Oh, the childhood agony. Art. I am death after life. I am rotting in the bath. My art kills me so that I may live.
Oh, that was my graduate piece. Now, I'm going to auction, right now, I'm going to auction a prop from my art film. It's going to fetch such a price. So, Jero, can you show a picture now of the prop that I've chosen to auction from my film? There it is. That's the baby who featured in my film.
There it is.
The death inside. So.
Oh, yes, please. I want to buy that.
Great. So, okay, here we go. So everyone, here is the prop. It took 9 months to make this, and it's been maturing. So, who wants to start the bidding for this prop? It's a baby. It's a 2.5-year-old girl, so it's still worth something. Yes. It eats.
Is she working steel? Could I get her working on the steelworks?
Working on the steelworks. Yes, Graham. She's ready for work. She's got her union membership, and she likes mermaids. She speaks too. Say something to everyone, thing. It speaks. Give Dada Dude a kiss. Okay, who wants to start the bidding?
€4.
4 euros. 4 euros for Rob.
A day of rain.
Okay, the sky is bidding a day of rain. Can anyone talk out?
Cronenberg, 1664.
Ooh, a can of numbers.
Or 2 cans of numbers.
Okay, he's just doubled the bid. He's doubled the bid for you. Her name is Chili, by the way. I gave it a name.
Yes, please, Chili.
Okay, so we're currently on 2 cans of Cronenberg for my daughter.
Half a can of London gin and tonic in a can. Maybe less than half now. How about that?
Half a can of gin. She's actually just bid her own parents for her to take ownership of herself. Can anyone top that?
I've got a
Mother's Notting Hill Carnival necklace.
A Notting Hill Carnival necklace, and Sandy has a...
I've got a half-used scented candle. It's slightly dusty.
Ooh, from Somerset.
Yeah, well, from Glade.
Oh.
What if I do a thing where, like, I have a cloud follow you around, so you got a bit of shade, but then I can bob it out the way if you want a bit of sun.
Oh, I don't mind, because I am photosensitive, actually, so that would be grand. Okay, so I think the top bid at the moment is a cloud that follows me around, and that That would aptly reflect my mood.
Excuse me, that she speak Italian?
Do you speak Italian? Can you say ciao? See,
Ah,
she does.
Wow.
want to bid. Can she cook? I see.
Yeah, I'm going to say yes.
I bid a very small bottle of prestigious olive oil from Italy. If Chile want to cook for me, can she be like, I don't want to say exactly slave, but somebody employed in my house?
I think this says yes. She'll be good at stirring and drinking. So that's a tin of olive oil, or half a can of gin, 2 cans of Kronenberg, or a half-used can from Glade. I think she'd be quite impressed. What are we going to take for the or a cloud that follows me around to reflect my nebulous mood.
I've got this Ganesh as well.
A Ganesh. Would you be happy if I took a Ganesh in exchange of you? Yeah, no, I think I'm going to go for the cloud tonight. That's I think that there we go. I'm just handing her off to the there we go. She'll be okay, just handing her off to the judges there. Not judges, what are they called? The merchant, the bye. Yeah, and she's off. It was nice knowing you. Thank you for being a prop in my film. Oh. And she'll be delivered to you, Sky, anytime in the next 10 minutes.
That's great news. Thanks very much.
Great, thank you. Thank you, Sky. Well, I've really, I feel like I'm on top already. Who else? Joseph. Hello, Joseph. I see you there, Joseph, but I can't hear you. Do you want to turn your microphone on, or is it just too hard? Joseph. Joseph, you're wearing a toilet roll. It's a very strong statement.
Oh. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Joseph.
Hello.
Thank you for coming, and thank you for wearing a toilet roll as a strong artistic statement.
Thank you for having me.
What made you choose that particular neck piece?
Oh, I fell down yesterday.
Oh.
It happens to all of us.
Yeah. I fell down the stairs, so yeah.
Oh, did you fall down the stairs, or were you pushed?
Yeah, Robert pushed me down the stairs.
Rob, you mean our Rob?
Yeah, I pushed him down the stairs. I'm trying to help old people go downstairs, but I'm still learning. I'm a scout.
Rob, you should practice more, darling.
I know, yes, but he's going to recover. He's going to make a full recovery, I've been told. And I did buy him some Kronenberg, 1664.
Yeah.
Do you need a doctor?
Rob
Joseph?
is my doctor as well, so.
Joseph, do you need a proper doctor?
Yeah, I actually do.
Sorry, I am on my day off. Sorry, I cannot help. But if I was helping you, I would do your collar a little bit better, then you cover your mouth as well, because protect you. I don't know if you heard of COVID, but you know, if you fall down the stairs, already you've taken every precautions.
Mm-hmm.
Does it make sense to you?
I think it does make sense, and I use it for sunscreen as well when it gets too sunny out. So
no, that is a collar if you hurt yourself. It's a basic science, not for the sun. That would be ridiculous. In that case, you would need a double collar. I don't know why in this workshop already I'm working when I'm on my day on holiday. But it's okay, Joseph. If you break something else during the show, you can come and tell me and I'll help you.
That's free advice from the
Thank you,
NHS right there.
You're welcome, Joseph.
Well, God bless the NHS. That's what you get. Working on their day off. Sandy, does Gypsy need a collar as well?
No, but I've just found a tick on her head and she keeps trying to put her head near me. It's a bit off-putting. I know it's not the same thing. I don't know if the doctor can help with ticks.
Ah, you have a tics, Sandy?
Not
I
me,
don't want
dog.
to say. I don't want to say I suspected, but I am not fully surprised. But maybe you could close your shirt a little bit so the ticks stay inside. They don't go out. Because the problem of the ticks is they can affect your gypsy. So it's okay if you have a ticks. Just don't touch anything. Me, I don't touch because of COVID. But different. Also, I have some ticks in my house, but not many, just a little bit, somewhere. But it's okay. It's okay. Does it answer? I hope it helps.
Thanks, Doc. Yes.
Welcome.
Don't give your dog ticks, or Rob will come and push you down the stairs. Elizabeth, my darling, does Buttons have ticks?
No. He eats his own poop out of his bottom, but he doesn't have ticks.
But for everyone who doesn't know, Buttons is not Elizabeth's partner. Buttons is Elizabeth's bunny.
Oh. Is the bunny up for auction?
Yes, let's auction Buttons the bunny. Where is he?
Okay.
I've been bitten by the auction bug and I'm real keen for it now.
Okay, hold on a second.
Elizabeth's getting Buttons. While Elizabeth is getting Buttons, I want to say hello to Ben. Ben, I haven't seen you before and I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, I knew.
Ben, did you come to do some bidding?
I'm always up for some bidding, yes, I'll bid.
That's what I like to hear, real sport.
Thank you.
Where are you? Where are you this fine evening, Ben?
I'm in the fine town of Burnley in the north of England.
Ooh, Burnley sounds exotic.
It is. There are palm trees, but usually inside houses.
It's the California of England, isn't it?
It is. We do have a drug problem, yeah.
That's why you're here.
Yeah.
I've also got a drug problem, and I can't find any, so I might have to come to Burnley.
That's most of the people that come into Burnley for that very reason. So you'd be very welcome, Lord.
Well, I mean, I've never been further north than Reading, so I'm not sure I could go that far. I might get a bit of a nosebleed.
Yeah, you might need steam engine to get up this far, but we'll help you out.
I have a poem that I wrote about Burnley. Can I read you a little something that I wrote?
Oh, I'd like to hear it all, definitely.
Okay, it's just a short little number. I took a wrong turning into Burnling. In Burnling, I was gurning.
Lovely teeth.
It's a performance piece, and when I do it live on stage, I gurn so hard, all of my teeth come out.
Oh, that must be why they're so beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I've had them replaced. Here's Buttons doing crafts. You're really turning on the hard sell, Elizabeth.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Oh, yes.
Rabbit.
Okay, so now we've
Is he a fat rabbit?
Oh, he's stuck.
Oh, wow.
Looks delicious.
What's its favourite colour?
green?
I'm out. No, deal breaker.
He said, well, let's start the bidding. The bidding has started. Who wants the not to Tubby Rabbit buttons? Who does crafts?
I have a child's drawing.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh.
That's amazing. It's a multicolored marigold chicken.
Yes, fingery. It's titled Finger Licking Good.
Oh.
As is Buttons the rabbit. Now I would put a bid on for the rabbit because I do love a stew, but I can't have any more gamey meat. You'll see, the doctor told me since I got all of the gout, all across my body. No more gamey meat for me.
So you're out.
I'm out to the gout.
Now, then just to assess the value of finger licking good, whose child actually drew that?
My child, my offspring.
Oh, okay. So you have one. Great. We'll auction that kid off later too.
Want to bid on Ben's child. Also because I need a second employee in my house to do domestic. Can I bid?
My child is only available as an NFT digitally. So we can discuss that, definitely.
Can we discuss?
Yes.
Can you upload it to the cloud? Because I got a heck of a deal for you. Because I'm the sky, so it's the cloud.
He's the sky.
I can see now. Very scary. But if the child is not available, I will bid on the Elizabeth bum. Will the bum.
Okay,
bum
so we're auctioning Elizabeth's bum now.
Mummy.
The bum of Elizabeth.
Mummy rabbit.
I will bid the bum of
Bum.
The lot has changed. There's nothing we can do. We're now auctioning Elizabeth's bum.
Okay, 3 grand.
3 grand what?
That's a heck of a...
Yeah.
It's a heck of a bum.
Well, things changed.
Nigel's bidding 3 grand.
No,
Can
I've
anyone
got-
top that?
I've got these.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Elvis shades.
Hollywood.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you pick them up from the Burnley gift shop?
Yes. Yesterday. For the bunny. Or bummy. Bummy. Whatever you like. I'll take it.
I'd like to make a bid.
Yes, Reggie. It's Reggie at the control center.
Yes, indeed. Hello, I'd make a bid. I'll put some money in. However much money's underneath my hat. Go on. Up to you if you want to take the gamble. Ha ha.
$50 American dollars.
How did he know?
I've got a bit of a problem. I've got too many rabbits over here already. I don't really want any more. Sorry. Oh, no.
Lord Inebris, you'll need the shotgun. Get the shotgun on out of there.
No, you don't want to waste good bullets on a rabbit. You just take them firmly in the hand and you sort of go, no,
Oh,
no, as if it's a little child that's crossing your ground when it shouldn't be. Just no.
Oh, do you have to make, does that noise and face have to be the last thing they see and hear as they're dying?
Plenty of people. It's the last thing a lot of people have seen, to be honest. Just before I give them the money.
Maybe the last thing we all see tonight.
Yeah, I really hope so. I truly do. Just as you close your eyes and go to sleep, just remember my face. Cheers. Anyone else want a gin? Yeah, sure.
Did we get? Nigel. I think we're selling the Elizabeth's bum for a pair of Hollywood glasses. Is that
Great.
right?
When will it arrive?
A week.
Okay. Deliver it to the back door.
Yeah, just get your ass there.
It's not a gerbil.
Hi, Ronald.
Hello.
Ronald, I missed that. Sorry. It's great to see you.
Great to see you too. I missed the beginning. Are you Maria, the 8-bit drag star, like Mary? No, I'm missing something here.
Yeah, no, yeah, no. That's one of my incarnations. But no, I'm Jerome, the urban poet. But Maria, Maria the drag star is fine by me. Ronald, you may have missed the start, but believe me, it won't hold you in any stead to have seen the start.
I'm glad to remain equally ignorant throughout the course of the entire program.
You'd be none the wiser about what's going on because none of us are. Oh, I nearly inflated then. Hello, Ronald, it's great to see you again. And Sam, I want to say a quick hello to you, Sam, because you're here. And Sam, Sam, this is your first time at Big Wowie comedy, isn't it?
It is my first time, yeah.
Okay, well, try to keep an open mind.
I will.
Okay. What we're going to do tonight is play some videos for your entertainment, if you like that kind of thing. It's kind of something for the YouTube generation that we play the videos for. Some of it's more artistic, you know, of an artistic bent. And we're just going to play and have some fun with each other. I know that sounded a bit more weird than I meant it to. And we'll just auction some things that we can find. So shall we go to a video now? Reggie in France. Reggie's operating for us in France because they get a better connection there.
Indeed, I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go?
Sam, are you ready to go?
I'm absolutely ready to go.
Sam, where are you in the world, by the way?
I'm in Birmingham, of all places.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so am I.
Well, okay, let's cut to a video quickly.
Hi, welcome to this BIG training video. My name's Sam and I'm your line manager. I'm here to shine a light on health and safety. Allow me to introduce to you the company directors. Barry, Ian, and Graham. Together we are BIG Steel Erections. Here at BIG, we take steel erection incredibly seriously, using the finest British steel and the highest safety standards. Especially when working up heights. You guess right? Yes, that's right. 73. Just look at the flange on that. Hello, Graham here. I started at BIG Erections in 1973 as a temp, and look at me now. Next time you think construction, think big for quality, big for safety, big for erections.
Hello, campers.
It's Graham from Big Erections.
Hello there, everybody. It's Graham here. Thank you for welcoming me to your art night, and I'm here to talk about the art of erections. So, basically what we're going to do is everyone's going to find something to erect, okay? So what you need to do is I'll demonstrate, don't worry, don't panic. So what you're going to do, you're going to get a sock or a pair of tights, and we're going to practice erecting the object, okay? Like this. Now we have to guess what's beneath. What material do you think I use for my erections? Any guesses?
Steel.
No, wrong, urban poet. Any
Wood.
ideas?
Wood.
Wood, very close.
Cheese.
Water that's been evaporated, and then because it goes into a different temperature in the atmosphere, it solidifies.
You're on the right track, kind of. Think nature, think the garden, think the allotment.
Hose.
Oh, carbon.
Frogs.
Come on, people.
Uranium.
Rhubarb.
Obvious.
Right.
And you put a little sugar on the top and suck it off, like they do in Burnley.
They do that in Burnley sometimes, but no, I don't. No, we don't. I'm just demonstrating the BIG steel erections with rhubarb. Okay, so you can. This is a training session, everyone. Okay, get on board. We've got a man here with a piece of rhubarb informing you on erections. Okay, so everybody grab something that you can demonstrate on. Maybe find a sock to hide the material. And then one by one, we're going to erect our objects, okay?
Yes.
Now, it's not about size.
Oh, good.
It's not about girth. It's about the force of the erection, okay, and how sturdy it is. So let's see who we're gonna go to first. Okay, I'm gonna go to Rob. What have you got there, Rob?
Yes, I've got a growth. It's quite green, which could be a problem with my background.
Oh, this is a very large. So you're erecting something very large, Rob.
It's very large, quite sturdy, and you might find it in a woodland setting.
Ooh, any ideas?
Mushroom.
Any
You hear
ideas?
that? It's a bit harder than a mushroom. Sounds a bit like a door.
A
In fact,
gate.
The door is made of what this is.
Gate.
Okay, let's do the reveal, Rob.
Oh yeah, it's a log, of course, with a mask on it.
Ooh.
Yeah. I've got a large log.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Well,
Can I just say at this point, everyone, remember the chat room is open. Again, I know that sounds a little bit suggestive, but it's not. It's just a chat room. So pop in your suggestions in there if you like.
Ben, you look very eager with whatever you're erecting there.
Oh, yeah, I've got something.
Okay, let's see it go up.
That's as good as I can do.
Okay, any guesses? What do you think, people?
Little boy.
Just a little one this time.
Just a little bit. Is it a thimble?
This is like being back at school.
A salt grinder.
Should I?
Ruler.
Oh,
Is it
oh,
a
we're getting
hairdryer,
close, we're getting
Ben?
close. It is an implement for doing design with or office work.
Stapler.
Oh, a
Very
calculator.
A secretary.
Oh, hole punch.
It's for bringing attention to certain parts of text.
A stapler.
Pointer.
Pointing stick.
A highlighter.
Whistle.
It's a highlighter, yes.
Oh, let's see it. Let's see it.
What colour?
It's the right colour. Pink.
Oh, the end's gone black. You need to see a doctor about that.
No, that's just, yeah, all right.
I'm quite enamoured with Ben's pink erection, yes.
Yep, it's not the size, is it?
Well, this is going better than I had expected, so I think we'll
let's have
move
some
on.
more. No, let's have some more. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you look very keen, Lord Inebrus.
Yes. This is my sock on it. It's a Ravenclaw sock. Yes. Well, guess what it is?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Is it Ribena?
What? Ribena? No. Not Budweiser. No. It's just been handed to me by my good servant, Gluggins. So it is from my collection. Pig's head. No, it's not the head of a pig.
The limb of a shop
Is it a
peasant.
Capri Sun?
Why are you suggesting all these poisonous soft drinks? No.
Lime cordial.
How dare you? No, I'm going to pull it off. It's a bottle of hooch.
Oh, you are classy.
Yes.
Classy.
Down in one. Down in
Down
one.
in one.
Down in one.
Yes.
Down in one.
Who else? Nigel. Nigel's got something glowing there. Is that a glowing orb or something? What's this? Oh, it's a sock?
Sock.
Oh, okay.
It makes a noise, this one.
It makes a noise. It's a rape alarm.
Recorder.
I'm going for recorder too.
What's the end? What's the end?
Oh, Hoover.
Oh, yeah, vacuum.
Yay!
Way.
Opposite of a Hoover. Blower.
Oh,
Blower.
Very nice. Wonderful.
Yes.
Has anyone got anything else they're willing to reveal?
Reggie.
I've got one.
Who said that? Oh, Reggie.
It's me.
A frisbee?
What could it be? No. Close. It's outdoors.
Tennis racket.
No. Look, I will say it's very deceiving.
Snowshoe.
It may be folded in two.
A dead badger.
Surfboard.
Alien.
Perhaps the material is the same as one of a surfboard.
A watermelon.
But it goes in the water, but it is not a melon.
Water.
Pineapple.
Oar.
Some kind of paddle.
Baby.
Like a swimming float.
Hold on.
Oh, a
I'll
fruit.
unfold it.
Wetsuit.
A
noodle.
cool
it's
noodle.
noodle.
Oh, it's a swimming thing, yeah.
Ah!
Oh,
I'm safe.
it's a water noodle.
Oh. Or a little bit of noodle.
Or is it a
Very-
pool pet?
That very good. I like that one. That was good. That was mystery. A bit of mystery. Anyone now? Sam, you're looking quite keen with your Rudolph sock there.
Love my Rudolph sock. Yeah, it's
Tell us the story, Sam.
about the Rudolph sock.
Yeah.
Well, it came to me on a dark Christmas night, and it really warmed up my toes. So I was like, "Well, you're staying." Skinned her and put her on my foot, and she stayed there. It's wonderful.
Perfect. Any ideas? What's beneath the Rudolph?
Another reindeer.
Not a bad guess, but no.
The leg of a mannequin.
Leg is close.
Oh. Is it your first leg?
It's not.
Bumblebee.
It helps you. It helps you around when you haven't got a leg.
A walking stick.
Table leg.
A wheelchair.
A unicorn.
Again, we were close with walking stick and also with wheelchair. Weirdly enough.
Crutches.
Crutches is correct.
Oh, that is, we could use that on a building site. Honestly, that is very sturdy.
Sam,
I think I'm gonna give it.
Sam did. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I think that's the top. I think that we can't top that.
Well,
Well,
I've got one too, though, Graham. I've got one too, though, Graham.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay then, Urban Poet, what have you got there?
Well, you have to guess because I've stuck it up a plush dog.
Gypsy.
Where's she gone?
She's there.
Thank you.
So it's. Let me put it this way: it's a musical instrument for expressing yourself.
Harmonica.
Ooh.
and it's upper dog.
Triangle.
Bagpipe.
Trumpet.
No.
Organ.
I'll give you a little look at its colour. That's the colour there. See?
Trumpet.
It's a kazoo.
No.
Tambourine.
A violin.
The 1979 Telecaster.
The entire Philharmonic Orchestra.
No, Sandy.
I like her
I
ambition.
don't know what you can fit up Gypsy, Sandy, but I can't fit an orchestra up Pepper the dog here.
A recorder.
Stop trying.
Who said that?
Why did you stick something up Gypsy?
Oh, you've been watching me.
Do you want me to show you?
What, you sticking something up Gypsy? Oh, no. Yeah, go on.
No, I wouldn't dare. Okay, I'll show you. It was
I was so
ukulele.
A tiny guitar for pricks.
Oh,
There's a tune, urban poet.
I wrote a performance piece about the ukulele. Can I play you a little something that I wrote?
Yes.
Ukulele, ukulele, la la la. It's just a shitty little guitar. That's it.
Thank you.
Love it. Beautiful.
So Graham, how's the beard taste tonight?
Yes, it's a very good urban poet. Nice. I keep things in it, you know. Bits of cheese.
Yes. Right, and so are you going to give Sam a job then with BIG Erections?
Well, I'm actually looking to retire. So, Sam, would you like to take over?
Absolutely, I would love to take over your erections, 100%.
Oh, Sam.
Great. Hey,
brilliant.
Why don't we auction off the company?
Yes. Let's do it.
Okay. Who wants to start the bidding for BIG Erections? This new CEO is Sam.
Well, it's been a while since I've had any sort of erection, so I think I might put a bid in. You can have my disco ball drink cup thing.
Ooh.
Does the company that makes the steel in the steel mills, does it do a lot of polluting into the world?
We don't talk about that, Sky.
But because if I like chumping it, I like going when the smoke comes up. It's tasty for me, so I'd be very interested.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, yes, we pollute. We do pollute. Yes.
All right, okay. How about a hailstorm?
I like disco ball.
Oh no! Don't worry, Sky. You've got a child already, so you know.
I can bid a bush.
I've already won a bum.
Oh, we're getting a bush. Getting a bush now.
Bush.
Sam, does that interest you? A bush?
I'm curious by this disco ball. Does it come with a drink inside the disco ball?
Yes. Yes. You can have some more of my gin, or we've got a can of Guinness, or we've got a bottle of hooch. What else have I got? Yeah, anything you like. Anything from my collection.
Just choose your drink.
I think I'm going to go for the hooch. I think hooch and a disco ball would be a nice combination.
You know what, Sam? You're my kind of woman.
So, right, that's me. I'm off. I'm retiring now, so I'm going.
Oh, thanks, Graham. Well, enjoy your retirement. What do you play? Are you going to do some gardening?
I might do some gardening, yes, and walking. I like walking.
You should write your memoirs.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I wrote my memoirs at the age of 5. They were fascinating.
I remember the war. I could write about that, couldn't I?
Yes, write about the war. People love that kind of thing. Just a bedtime storybook.
Okay, I'm going to write my memoirs now. Goodbye.
Bye, Graham. Reggie, I think it's time to see another video. Oh, it might stir us in the right direction, if you know what I mean.
Exactly. I know exactly what you mean. I am stirring right now.
I am so excited because I am starting a new diet. And they say to lose weight, you have to eat vegetables. So I have bought all the vegetables in the market. For quick results, I will be eating all of them in one go. Oh. It's not you, it's me. Well, actually, it's you, it's not me. I'm sorry. Where were you during the pandemic? All these chips and deliveries. Uber delivery. Why don't they do Uber Kale?
Uber Kale.
Hello, everybody. I am Dr. Anna La Rosa, spelt La Rosa. And if you didn't understand the spelling, I will repeat La Rosa. Now, I don't know who is that lady in the video, but she looks charming, I have to say. She sounds a little bit Italian. Coincidentally, I am Italian too. I know it's very surprising because I have a very clear British pronunciation, but I am a famous Italian doctor. That's why I was helping Joseph with the body problem, the color. In my country, I am very famous. Then I had a little incident with the practice, if you know what I mean. But here, many people ask me advice. And they say, for example, doctor, do you know about herd immunity? And I say, of course, I am a qualified doctor. I have a herd of immunity, clearly. And they ask me if I had the vaccine. And I say, yes, I had the first dose and the second dose. Also, I had the third, the fourth, the fifth, the 10th. I had 25 doses because I wanted to be sure. But also because my friend Mario from Palermo, Sicily, had a special discount on his website. He produces local vaccines and local wine. But no, Ben, do not laugh, because I am not stupid. I am a qualified doctor. I don't take wine and vaccine together. First of all, I inject the wine. Then I wait 15 minutes, recommended, and then I drink the vaccine. So I am fully vaccinated, and I don't like people that they say political conspiracy. I think Ron looks like a potential conspirant. I don't like it because everybody says, oh, maybe Bill Gates is injecting something in the vaccine to manipulate your DNA. It's stupid and it's irrational. I am a rational doctor. I don't think that it's possible that Bill Gates could do that. Clearly, it's Boris Johnson. Because of the Brexit, he wanted to manipulate your DNA to make you more British. Me, no problem. I have applied for British passport. I didn't exactly get it, you know. The immigration officers are a little bit bizarre. You know, they ask you these things like your name and a surname and proof of living. Come on, I am in front of you. Is not that a proof of living? Sorry, my phone is ringing. Actually, it's vibrating. Hello? Sì, Dr. Anna, PhD, professor. Ah, sì, ciao, mamma. No. Listen, I am doing the show. You cannot call me during... Yes, I haven't sold any product yet. But then, okay, I give you 10% commission. 20, okay, to 85. Okay, ciao. Sorry. There was a colleague from the hospital asking for a quick consultation. But yes, I do have some products in my website to sell for you, specifically. Now, they're very innovative and revolutionary, the latest invention. Science is based on evidence. Science is based on fact, science is based on fact. And yes, I will show you. Directly from Dolce & Gabbana, new spring collection, syringes for NHS Italy. Now, as you can see, this has a classical design, very classical. It looks like a syringe. Of course it looks like a syringe. It's a syringe. What do you think it looks like? Authentic plastic, and it's got sophisticated pumping mechanism. It finishes with a functional bevel, which attaches to a variety of needles. Now, if you have a small needle, then you have a problem because you cannot have a satisfactory ejection with a small needle. And I don't want to say which one in the audience look like they might have a small needle. Ben, you raised your hand. Now, nobody likes a small prick, I have to say, and I didn't want to say, I suspected you could be one of them, but that's okay. That's okay. I have a solution. Now, if anybody else has a small needle issue, you can raise hand, or for privacy, you can just put your name in the chat. Now, Ben, listen, solution is...
Okay.
Needle does not fit. What you can do, you can put the liquid in the syringe and then put that thing in the mouth of the person you need to eject into, using the sophisticated mechanism. Now, you have to tell the person not to gag because it's not polite. With many education and qualification, I like good manners. I hope that helps your problem. If it doesn't, I don't know what to do, really. But you can buy this excellent piece of equipment with authentic Italian plastic for 150 euros or pounds if you have voted Brexit. And then, you know. Now, Ben, or yes, with small needles, if you buy 2 syringes, it's 300. It's a pure mathematics, clearly.
Yeah.
Now, to be punctual on this show, I had to leave 2 patients on the table. But don't worry. Sandy, environmentally friendly, don't worry. I switched off everything, all the ventilator and the lights, because I like saving electricity at night. But, you know, I am a bit of workaholic, so I had to bring some work at home. So now I have 2 patients in the bedroom, one under the sink, one in the fridge. No, I cannot come to resuscitate you at the moment. I am doing a show. Sorry. I'm so busy. I know, you have a heart attack, but you have to wait half an hour or so. Sorry about that, urban poet Nathan. You know, I am busy. Anyhow, if you want to buy this and you are good looking, please put your number in the chat. But ideally, I'm looking for somebody who wants to marry me and buy all the products. But if you're less good looking or you don't have the passport I'm looking for, then please, your email address will be enough, and then we'll see. So I have to go now, because I am busy, but I have to say I love all of you, and I hope none of you will be dead by the end of the show. With all my heart. Good night.
Thank you, Dr. Anna. very informative presentation. Would you like to auction off your ejection syringe?
Yes, I have many pieces of equipment I would like to auction for a charity. First of all, it's no, this one I don't want to auction because I want to sell and make a profit. So no, I don't care about the charity for the syringe. Sorry. I have other stuff. For example, this is something I think my friend Nigel will like because he already has the glasses. So I have these glasses, which I use when I go and do open the corpus. So the pathology, I open the dead body. Very excellent. They're very clear. I can see every single dead cell. Still got a little bit of coagulated blood. And this one, I'm not sure if it was coming from the stomach or from the bowels. It's a mystery. Now, the smell is not exactly lavender, if you know what I mean, but it is very functional. Is there anybody who would like to auction? It goes into the charity, my mother charity, you know what I mean, the money still in the family. Anybody?
Okay, so bidding for the used surgical goggles.
With brains on.
With a bit of brains. But that's what makes it so beautiful.
Special.
They're very functional.
I have this folding piano.
Oh.
And I know it doesn't look like a folding piano, and that's what I said to the people in China I bought it off, but they insisted that I could pay to send it back, this folding piano.
And Sandy,
How does it work?
How does it work exactly, specifically?
You turn it on and it's like a magic folding piano because it acts exactly like a cheap speaker, but it's really a folding piano, apparently, I'm told by the people I bought it off. So
and do you
look, plays every note.
Is there a demonstration?
Yes, hold on a minute. Yeah, hold on, let me just turn it on.
All the black keys around the edge.
Yeah, look, it's Did you hear that? I think she just said, what is that smell? Did you hear?
Yeah.
And then it's just a piano. You look. It's totally a piano. Not grand, obviously, not a grand piano. I'm not, I'm not trying to fob you off with any old shit. So,
That's very interesting, but I would like to see a second option.
I hate to say it, but I think our friend Sandy's been at the old glug, glug, glug.
She's trying to pass off a discount Alexa as a folding piano. Bing bong boom, attention, something smells.
Yeah.
I've got some glasses.
You and your glasses, Nigel.
Have a look.
Nigel, do you use those glasses for the dead bodies?
Excuse me? Yes.
Do you use the glasses for the dead bodies as well?
Usually, yes, to dig them up.
But that's fantastic. You're like a colleague.
He steals them from them.
Yeah.
From the dead bodies.
Yes,
I
he
like
does.
I
He's a
dig
grave
grave.
robber.
Yes, I dig grave. Yeah.
I bid.
Oh.
I've got a tube of Star Wars posters, and I've only coloured one of them in, and it's still got most of the crayons.
Wait, Ronald, you are sitting on a gold mine. Be careful what you bid with here. That could
I'm sitting on a form of black hole, but I don't know if there's gold in it.
I want to bid on the Star Wars poster.
Oh, the lot has changed. The lot has changed.
This just got very interesting.
Shit got real.
I want to just welcome into the auction room Oopopa. Oopopa Pops. Oopopa Pops, turn your microphone on. I want to hear from you.
Good evening.
Good evening, Oopopa Pops. Are you following everything so far?
I've got a very bad connection. So I think, are you selling things?
They
Selling
all say
things.
that. Yes, we're selling a roll of Star Wars posters that's only 1.5 being cutted in, and the crayons are still in there from Ronald.
But I wanted the injection needle.
The syringe was the Italian syringe was beautiful.
Wait, if I get the injection needle, then I can trade you for the Star Wars poster.
Yeah, so you have to
Wow,
offer
that's going-
Dr. Anna Rosa something really mega for that.
But Elizabeth, if you get the posters, I'll give you your bum back and I'll have the posters.
So I get the bum of Elizabeth. That's fantastic. What I wanted from the beginning. Wonderful.
It's democracy in action.
Is that a deal?
Yes.
Reggie, that was such a big deal. I think it's time for the sold sign. There it is. Sold. 1 ejection syringe for a. Oh, I'm lost already. I can't
Bum and some
remember.
posters. There we go.
Hang on. 1 ejection syringe for a bum for some Star Wars posters. Am I right?
I don't think anyone knows anymore.
I got the posters, but I did have the bum, so I've handled the bum, but it's gone to Dr. Anna.
So you got the bum from. Hang on, but Elizabeth, what did you get out of this?
Nothing.
Elizabeth, stop giving bums to everybody. You have to give 1 bum only to 1 person.
No, Elizabeth she got her bum back. I offered her bum back to get the posters.
So it is a used bum. It's not new anymore. The value is low.
Why don't you have a cheek each? It's a great crack, whatever.
No, but didn't you have to give the bum to Ronald in exchange for the posters?
Right.
No, because Elizabeth had already secured the posters in another deal.
Yes, no, because Elizabeth, to get you had to give the bum back to Elizabeth. Elizabeth gave the bum to Dr. Anna for the syringe and then traded the syringe for the Star Wars posters. So Nigel, that leaves you empty-handed.
Yes, you're right. It does.
But we have to.
Nigel, tell you
bush.
what, you can come to my estate and dig up as many of the dead bodies as you can find.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. That's on me. Cheers. Anybody want a can of Guinness? There we go.
Thank you, mate.
Yes, cheers, everyone. And you get a bush. Elizabeth just throwing it in for free.
Oh man, a bush.
The bush. Who got the bush?
You get the bush.
Oh, I get the bush.
Who gets the bum?
Dr. Anna.
Dr. Anna's got the bum for research.
You can probe it later.
And what are you going to do with the syringe, Ronald?
I will exchange it for more posters and live a life of luxury in the Cayman Islands. Is that the right answer?
Beautiful.
In the Caymans, is that
Sure.
is that code for in a caravan with Sandy and Gypsy in Somerset?
I've been rumbled. God damn it. Nothing gets touched. You are people.
Hey, look, Graham's son's here to contest the managership of BIG Erections.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about my dad. I'm so embarrassed, guys. So I thought I'd come on just to explain that he's actually mad.
I think that was clear.
He's actually mad. I'm at Chelsea Art School at the moment, so I just thought I'd look at the art. I'm just on to see what art's out there, really, what you're showing off.
Wow, you're really somebody. You're at Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm at Chelsea. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, that's. I mean, quick. Let's produce the art. Let's produce the art for Graham's son.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Gonna pull out. Oh Christ.
Oh.
Oh.
I like that.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
it.
that's.
Oh.
No, I.
It's a comment. It's a comment on advertising. Advertising and socialism. Can you see? And there's a play on that, the arrow of Amazon.
Yes, yes.
When you buy Amazon, you're buying a piece of.
When you buy from Amazon, you're spaffing it all away, all your money. That's what you're saying.
Buying from fascists and you're spatting away your money. Yes, that's it. So,
What a lovely portrait of Bezos, who's a very good friend of mine.
do you think that he'd like this portrait?
I think my dad might like that actually.
Oh yeah. Well, what would you pay? What would you expect to pay for it?
Probably £1 million.
Wow.
Or maybe Liz's
Wow, you
bum.
really do go to Chelsea.
What if I just made an improvement? And I scratch out that signature of Sailor Jerry. And that's my signature. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, okay, so that's enough of that. My chalkboard piece is a work in progress. Stop persecuting me.
Where did you train, urban poet? Where did you train?
At the art school, at the prestigious art school in Berwick upon Tweed. It's boutique. You wouldn't have heard of it. It's too obscure.
That's cool.
It's multidiscipline. Ooh, Papa, you've changed.
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh, Popa Pops. Is that a bit like Cocoa Pops?
Well, I have become a work of art myself. I thought I'd better join in. I'm sort of a 1930s sort of Parisian style.
You're sort of a child's nightmare.
Like a Picasso Snapchat filter.
Looks like I'm going to have to drink myself to sleep again tonight.
Wow.
How much for the human art?
I'm quite collectible.
You get one of these faces free in every bowl of Papa Pops.
That's right. But
Have you thought applying to Chelsea art school with that? Did you go to art school, Papa?
I did actually, but that was a long time ago. Before this sort of thing.
It was when art was art, wasn't it?
It was when you had to learn to draw. You really had to do lots of life drawing and nude modeling and things like that. It wasn't like today when any old concept will just do. No,
I've done nude modelling. That's really cool.
Yes, I've done a lot. I did a lot. We all did it for each other. One week it was Margie, the next week it was David did it, and I did my share. We all took turns.
I actually painted a naked woman once. Well, I only got halfway through and then she woke up and said, "Stop painting me." Covered in paint. She hated it. She didn't like it at all.
No.
Lord Inebris, do you feel like modelling now?
Well, I've just sat for a painting. What, you want me to take all my clothes off on the internet? I wish that was the first time someone had asked me to do that today, but I suppose, yes, go for it, yeah.
Well.
Put it on the top there.
Take it all off.
You should be auctioning this.
No, No, I've got plenty of money. I'm fucking loaded. There we go.
This is being recorded, by the way, now.
What? There we go.
We've just started recording.
Yeah, well, that's all right. Just as long as I've got retention fees. There we go. There we go. Ugh. I can't get my arm out of the sleeve, so I'm just going to have to stay like that.
Ooh.
No.
Everyone, just lean in for a closer look.
My goodness.
Ooh.
Really quite beautiful.
That's halfway, inebrious.
Oh, there you go. That's what you're after, isn't it? That's what you paid the money for.
I'm not thirsty, but thanks.
Well, it's bloody
bidding.
free. It's free, Lord Inebrius. They don't even bloody pay.
Sorry, what?
You're giving it away for free.
I need to pay to fix the roof of my house. It's crumbling down around me. It's over 700 years old.
Yes. This is probably a good time just to mention that you can actually donate to Big Wowie if you want to see Lord Inebrius take more clothes off.
I'm going to have to open up my house like that bitch in Downton Abbey and have all you poor people walking through it, pretending that you're fancy.
Donation link in the chat.
Show us the left nipple.
Yeah, that's my favourite bit.
Yes.
There we go.
Right, now stop milking it.
Start milking it or stop milking it.
Oh, whatever you like. No, stop. Don't start milking it. Really don't.
If anyone wants a link to my OnlyFans page, you'll just send me a little private message. Okay, well, don't do. Anyway, Plugins has just made me some chicken wings, so I'm just going to go and see what's going on with that. Thank you.
Thank you, Lord Inebrius. Reggie, I think we all need a little break just to cool off. So how about a video? I think we've got a music video coming for something a little bit racy. Am I right? It's some music art.
I believe we do. That's right. We're going to take to the sky.
I know you're hungry like a bear at a picnic. I know you're hungry like a wolf at a deli. I know you're hungry like a duck at a bakery. I know you're hungry like a fox at a meat raffle. But this buffet is over, so you better walk away. You've taken some of me, and you won't give it back. You can have his orange, all his citrus fruit, in fact. You can have my home, my car keys, and my shoes, but there's one thing you'll never get, so don't even try. Get away from Terry. He is mine! They're not mine, they're Terry's!
No, that song was chosen by the sky.
I love that song. My favourite bit about it is the video. And at no point did he think, should I check that the lip syncing matches up? And he just went for it. And I like that. I'll do. What's up, guys? It's me, the sky. Just a little joke, because I'm up all the time. I thought I'd come down and say hello to all my friends. So hello, I'm here to make some friends. A lot of people think that the sky is blue, but actually I'm pretty happy. So I'm here to talk about what it's like being the sky, because a lot of people, they're always screaming up at me. You know, King Lear, he's going, I can't really remember what he said, it was a while ago. And I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll come down, I'll have a chat on my favourite Zoom conference, which is of course Big Wowie. Thanks for having me. Love a good auction, maybe win some art, chuck it up into space, send it to the void. Do you remember that Voyager spaceship that you shot up in the eye? And it had all them discs on it and that. Do you remember that? I can't forget it. It's stuck in me. But I like it, but I wish you'd asked me and I could have chosen the art that gone up. So I thought what I'd do today for you is if you want to ask me any questions about the weather and that, I can show you, like, because a lot of people, they say, like, oh, why have you flooded me village? And, you've burnt down everything with your thunder. But the truth is that I didn't choose to do it like that. I've got my best intentions are out there. So if anybody wants me to explain how the weather works, I can do that for you.
Okay, I'd love that. How did you name the different kinds of rain?
Oh. So the rain in Spain, that's also rain. That's the famous phrase. And the rain is, how I made the rain is, it's very complicated, but because I like you guys, I'll explain it to you. So first thing you do is you get the sun, and that goes like that sort of thing. And it sucks up loads of water. And now what we'll do is we'll jump to a scene where we all know that we need a bit of rain. So let's go and have a look at a potential moment where we might need rain. Oh. We're going over on the live feed now. Oh gosh, I've been running around all flipping day. I got myself some localized chafing. It sure is hot, steaming, fiery fury. I do wish I could cool myself down with some localized cooling, please. So we see the issue here. We need a little bit of rain to cool him down. So here's what we go and do. We get the sun going up. 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Now I'm all soggy and chafed. So you see what I mean? It's really, I'm just trying my best there. You know, I'm doing what I can, and he's the one who's got the trouble with it. And that's rain. So tick that one off if you want. I got rain done. Any of the others? I got some of the Arctic stuff I can do if you fancy that.
Yes, we want to know about the Arctic.
All right, so
about ice and snow and glaciers and things.
Okay, yeah, what? So snow's a bit like. So here's what we do. Let's have a look. Let's have a look all around the world and find a great old place that we can put some snow on it. Thanks for coming to my hot chili contest. I hope you've enjoyed the hottest chili in the world. Whoa! That sure is a hot chili! I'm burning up! So I see that we really need a bit of snow here. It's obviously the only thing that will sort. It's the only thing that will sort him out. So we get a bit of the water and we turn it into the snow up in the clouds. We'll get ready to go, and we get ready to snow when we go on it. And there we have it. They absolutely love it. Perfect.
Sky, the snow looks like kitty litter.
It tastes like it too. Does anybody want to make some wind? Not from your bumhole, please.
Yes, who wants to make wind? I do. Elizabeth
oh,
does.
yes, please.
I'll do it, yeah.
All right, so let's have a look. Let's see in the world if there's anybody who could do with a little bit of wind. Let's have a look on the camera. We'll go from the sky cam. We'll go down in 1 minute. I'm sure we'll find somebody. Buffering bloody hell. What a bloody buffering nightmare we're having. Oh, I am the fanciest lady in the country. I love my hat and everything about it. And also, I hate children. So she seems a bit of a wrong-un. I think we should all blow a bit of air on her. What do we reckon? I'm going to need help from all of you. So if we all breathe in. And then 3, 2, 1, blow! Keep blowing! Oh no, my hat! Ah! Oh, I'm revealed to be a series of birds in a nest running a giant puppet. It's like Ratatouille, only with good poo. No! But where has my hat gone? Oh my goodness. And that is exactly how the weather works. Thank you. No more questions.
Thank you, Sky. Sky's amazing. Sky, hang on. Sky, something's come over me. Hi, I'm Shadow Jerome. I'm the evil Jerome.
No!
Yeah, Sky, I've got a question for you. What's your favourite song that's ever been written about you?
Oh, God. There's a lot of them. I like, what my favourite one is just, it's not like a whole song about me, but it's the bit in the song by Queen, like the Bohemian Rhapsody, where they go up to the sky and see. And I stopped listening at that point because I just like to imagine, like, oh, bloody hell, Freddie, what are you doing? Having a look at me? Are you all right, mate? That's my favourite bit of song about me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's lovely. Has anyone else got a favourite song about Sky?
All the leaves are brown and the sky is grey.
Sky, are you grey?
Sometimes, you know, there's a bit. I'm grey sometimes if I'm in a grey area. Sometimes it's red sky at night. That's if I see an angel.
Oh, that's a shepherd's delight, isn't it?
That's the one. If I see a shepherd and I think he deserves a bit of a treat, I go red.
And they get off on it.
They love it.
They love a bit of red sky.
I like the one that goes sky rockets in flight.
No!
Oh yeah, good tune.
I like Ghost Riders in the Sky.
I like the song Volare nel blu, deep into the blue, felice di stare lassù, na 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 na. Do you know it?
No. What about Lucy in the sky with diamonds? Now, has Lucy ever been in you, Sky?
I don't like when people send stuff up. I'm sorry about having a shout for skyrockets in flight. I would like, if I can make one request from you guys, I like the smoke and that, because that's nice to have a nom-nom on. But if you could stop sending stuff up into me, like Lucy, she's up here, she's behind there. Hold on, I'll send a lightning bolt to show you. She is. She's in that cloud there.
Oh.
Mr. Sky?
Yes?
You know, we have a cow methane problem down here.
I'm aware of it.
Does that smell get up to you?
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't have a nose because I'm the sky, so I don't notice it. It just heats me up a little bit. Oh, just a minute, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. Sometimes it happens when it comes through. Sometimes when it goes by, I go on the windows.
Oh, through your glory hole.
Yeah, I go. Oh, this is my ozone hole.
Sky, did you get the child? Shelley Lang's back. She's the courier who obviously you just come back from sending the child up to the sky. Yes, that he won on auction before.
Yeah, I sent her into outer space.
Oh, not that guy. Oh, wrong one. He's always taking me parcels off me.
You'll have to send him a message on the WhatsApp group. Did anyone get parcel for the sky? Yeah, anyway, let's go to, hang on, that's why I'm Shadow Jerome, because I'm the dark side, that's crap. Wait, I'll get Jerome back. Come here, you bastards. Oh, wow. Hey, it's great to be back, everyone. I just lost myself for a minute there in the excitement. Reggie, we need a video, an audio-visual presentation. Shall we see one?
Jerome, one is queued in the rack. It's ready to go, and I'm excited where this one's going to take us.
The International Log Station, the greatest scientists of our age, made a breakthrough. All our research has been working up to what is at the center of the galaxy, the beginning. What is God? Is there a God? From this unbeatable seat in the International Log Station, we are going to see this momentous event of a log reaching into the outer stretches of our imagination. Let us pray for our log.
Minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition and log off of discovery, hoisting harmony to the heavens and opening new gateways for international science. Discovery has cleared the tower.
Roger, roll, Discovery.
Discovery maneuver complete is now in a heads down position on track for its flight to the International Space Station.
Since this day, 413 years ago, we have discovered so much. And now we finally understand that at the center of the universe, there is a log. And this log powers the universe. Amen. Lord Log.
Hello. I'm Rob, and I have found out the secret of the universe that is powered by logs. It's quite a breakthrough. I just started studying physics as I thought I wanted to become a teacher, but I've discovered that logarithms and logs are really powering the whole universe and green screens as well. I mean, have you ever seen a log, anyone?
Not like this.
Well, I've actually got quite a lot of logs. I've got a log cabin for a head now. I've replaced my head with a log cabin. I have to turn my simulated forest off. How do I do that? Oh, I'm in a simulation. It's like Elon Musk said, live in a simulation. He just wants me to stop video, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, choose a virtual background. Very exciting. Hello. Yeah, I'm living in a little bird's house because I'm trying to reduce my carbon footprint. And now my house is actually smaller than my actual footprint. So I think that's going to help in the environment. Already this rare flower has started growing on my mossy bark body. I do have a bit of problems with dogs because they wee on me quite a lot, thinking that I'm a tree. But I'm not a tree. I'm just an environmentalist, really. I'm just trying to get on a new way of living with a house. The mortgage is already paid on this one, so I've really achieved a lot in a very short amount of time by just reducing my carbon footprint. Yeah, it's actually autumn here. There's leaves falling down. That's how I tell the time now, just by leaves. If they're green, it's generally in the summer. And orange, I think that means it's in autumn still. But I am in France, so it could be different where you are. Has anyone got any trees that they like? My favorite tree is the one Robin Hood used to live in, and hopefully one day they'll put me behind a fence and I can stand in the park too. When I die, I'll become a tree. I do have a question for Ben. There are a lot of words on your board behind you, but there's no numbers or logarithmic scales or pictures of anything natural at all. I mean, do you think you could change that? Do you think you could draw a natural, but maybe a
natural? Yeah, hold on.
Or a little bird, or even a flower. Oh my God! There's a cat has appeared. See, look, now that we're looking at nature, already nature is appearing. Oh, so there's a logarithmic graph here. So it's a inverse square law or something. Yeah, natural log. You probably know more about, yes, the intersection of comedy and physics here, so that's good.
That looks mathematical, I think.
Yeah, that's looking really good. I'm glad you've rubbed out those important words you have to remember for tomorrow. My house seems to be a bit lopsided. There's been a bit of a seismic event in my head, it seems. Anyway, I've got a new line of furniture, which is made of paper. This is a chair, and this is a table. They're just scale models of the real thing. The nice thing is that this is an ironic joke because paper is made of wood, and tables and chairs are also made of wood. So, would you believe it? This is a joke. It's quite a bad joke, but it is. If you think about it, it is a joke. Okay?
Are the full-size ones two-dimensional?
Yeah, I mean, it's the same, really. I would say I wouldn't pay any more for three-dimensional furniture. It's just there to look at, really. So, just like this rocket is really a three-dimensional object in another. Well, going back to physics, another dimension. This rocket could take tourists to space potentially. So, if you are thinking of investing, I would just donate to this comedy webinar, and they will somehow fund this project of going to space. I've got some wood glue if anyone does want to join me. I'm looking for a partner to glue them onto my suit as well. And then we can both live under the same roof. I've got a lot of questions, but sometimes it's nice to hear what other people have to say. I mean, has anyone tried living in a birdhouse? Or does anyone want any tips on how to reduce their carbon footprints?
Yes. Yes, well,
Oh.
what I've done, Rob, is I just cut my own head off.
Oh.
Partly as a work of art, but also to reduce my carbon footprint.
Oh my God.
Because
you
I won't
are
have any
showing me up.
footprints anymore.
Yeah. I think that will work. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I mean, we have to think about what impact art is making on the world. And by chopping our heads off, we can really offset any carbon that we do, our creativity. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you getting dizzy there?
What? No, I'm absolutely fine. I've never felt better.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's like that. It's like that poem about that guy who's being carried on the sand by Jesus, and he said there are 4 footprints in the snow. He wasn't being carried; he was walking with him, and he said, "I was holding your hand, and there are 2 sets of footprints." And he said, "Well, Jesus, how come sometimes when I look back, there's only 1 set of footprints?" And Jesus said, "That's because I cut your head off."
Oh, yes. I remember that.
Jesus is a fucking idiot, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I mean,
He
the
loved the
other
environment.
thing, he loved the environment, Jesus, but yeah, he made a book which is actually made of wood, and wood. Really loved the environment. Maybe he would have, created a Zoom channel or a Facebook page. They don't have any
on Kindle.
Or Kindle, yes. I think that is maybe that is an invention of God.
Yes, but Rob, Kindle sounds a lot like kindling, doesn't it? Oh.
It does. That's a problem. There's always a risk of puns when you're wearing a costume. It makes very little sense. So, but I'm not gonna log off just yet. I'm gonna hold on. Hope that there are no puns at all, because I would think that touch wood, I hopefully really am struggling under the weight of this log cabin. That's a famous Slovakian saying, I think. Yeah, well, I mean,
Rob.
Yes?
How do you counteract the fire hazard of living in that wooden house? I'm just curious.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you can see here, but I've got some aluminium cladding, which is I mean, it's been tested luckily, and it should be fire retardant. So hopefully this sounds a bit too close to a horrible incident that happened. But let's also, let's think of that and think, oh, that was terrible, because it was, and then
Rob,
return to a man with a house.
Rob.
On his head. Yes.
Rob, I've got a question. Do you have any plans to branch out?
I'm really
very good. That one just twigged.
Yeah. Well, that does take me back to my roots. I will repeat that great joke.
Rob, you've soil got it.
I've soil got it.
You're getting a bit sappy. You're getting a bit sappy for my liking.
Okay, just none of you leave. Okay, just stay here. Don't leave.
I'd like you to show you my chopper, if I'm honest. Sorry.
Oh, no, we can't do puns. We did them in the last show. let's auction off the log puns instead. Who wants to put in a bid for the log puns?
I want to do my trees are green pun.
All right, do it then.
No, forget it. Too late. No.
No, go on, do it.
No, I'm not going to.
Do another one.
Oh, can we? I was going to ask whether Rob would auction his log rocket, because I like that.
I'm going to take a leaf out of Nigel's book and also ask about the log rocket.
Hey,
Filthy boys. Looks like we've got a bidding war.
yeah. Come on, let's do it.
Okay. Well, let's see. You're going to have to get this rocket to take off with your amount of money. A bit like Blue Peter thermometer. It's going to go up the page, but no one's bidding for it.
I will bid. I will bid.
Oh my
cat.
Oh my word.
A cat.
Don't send the rocket up in me.
Okay, the
cat.
rocket. Okay, one cat. That is winning at the moment.
Cat.
Cat.
Okay,
Oh,
two cats. Which cat? What flavour cat are we talking?
Caramel.
Caramel.
Malted caramel.
Oh, okay. I like this. A malted caramel cat. Is that like an edible cat or the colour of a cat?
Both. Yeah.
I've got
Anything made of meat is edible, darling.
I've got a chocolate cat as well. It's a Kit Kat.
Oh, I've started something horrible here with these.
I've actually got some glasses. Look.
Oh my goodness.
Hold up.
Some more glasses.
Environmentally, what is the carbon impact of them is what I'm interested in. I think cats are more carbon neutral than those glasses.
Do you also create logs?
They're made of helium.
Are these space glasses?
So they're very light.
Well, I'm getting a bit older actually, so maybe I need some glasses. So yeah, okay, I'll go for the glasses. If there's no other bids. I mean, Sam, I would take your 3 pictures behind you if that's okay.
I mean, you're very welcome to them. I'm not entirely sure what they are, but
a blank. What's on there?
Go for it. You're welcome to have 3 wooden picture frames.
They look like blank diplomas.
Yeah.
I recognise them. They're very much like mine.
Okay, well.
Okay, so Rob Log, is it?
Yes.
Is it the 3 nondescript pictures or?
I think so. Yeah.
Helium
I mean,
glasses?
I just want to impress my dad really deep down, and I think those 3 diplomas will.
That's why they're on
do
my
the trick.
wall. So absolutely agree with that. It works every time.
Oh, great. All right. Well, I'll just fire this over to you.
Yes.
So.
Oh no! My head on fire.
I really wanted that rocket, Sam. I wanted that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll trade you it for a bum or a bush. You know, whatever you've got going.
Oh yeah, I've got a bush. My bum's gone.
The bush is there.
I have no idea where my bum went in the end, but it's gone.
Didn't Dr. Anna get the bum?
Oh,
Yeah, I got a bum.
We're experimenting on.
For medical purposes.
Yeah, for experimental enemas and things.
Anna, would you like my bush as well? You can have that.
No, you keep your bush, and everybody keeps the bushes, but I keep the bum.
Okay.
But also, Rob.
Oh yes.
Rob.
Yes.
Rob.
That's Bark.
Sorry. Do you do?
Very good.
I am Rob.
Yes.
I am Rob. Can you hear me? Rob.
Yes.
I am interested in Airbnb. Do you do Airbnb in your bird house, Rob?
Aha. Well, yes, I'm listed in Paris. So if you want a natural retreat in Paris, then come in. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but we do sleep 3 people in here.
Do you stay in there when they're renting it?
Yeah, I do. I just make sure that they've got a nice, cup of coffee in the morning, and I also tickle their toes.
Are they ever shocked when your face greets them when they arrive?
I mean, I've had a few mixed reviews, but in general, everyone has enjoyed the experience. And I know that Tony had a problem because he's used to more space, but everyone else had a nice time.
And last question, is your log cabin on Facebook?
No.
Okay.
We've logged off Facebook.
Can I, Rob?
Yeah.
Can I bring my mother to the Airbnb?
Your mother. If she is as beautiful as you, Doctor, yes, please bring your mother. I want to meet
My mother.
So sounds like he's got wood.
And this time.
Robert,
quite substantial. Yes.
Do you have a? I don't want to be very direct in asking, but do you have a British passport?
Yes, I have, and I'm not currently living there. I'm living in this house, which is in France. But yeah, I have a passport. It doesn't expire until July, so it should be okay.
But does he say British or say France?
It says British.
And then we have a deal. Please, Jero, put sold because we are done.
Put a sold sign on the sold on the house.
Sold on the husband.
Yay.
See
Oh.
the passport.
I think this is as good time as any to mention that you can actually donate to us. The show is free. That I don't know. You really can't put a price on this, can you? Because let's face it, it's just gone from weird to the fucking weird. But but if you want to put a price on Big Wowie Comedy, you could buy us a coffee at coffee.com, and the link is in the chat. And if you're on Facebook Live, the link is there too. And if you're watching on catch up, the link is there too. You can buy us a coffee at any time because we do this for free every month. No, I'm eating myself.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm back. It's okay. I nearly disappeared up my own arse then. Who would like to see a little documentary about a day in the life of Lord Inebrius Pissington?
Yes.
Reggie, roll tape, why don't you?
Well, who's that? What am I looking at? Oh, it's me. Thank you. This isn't tea, Gluggins. This is whiskey, Gluggins. Oh, very good, Gluggins. You ready? You ready? 1, 3. Oh, that's butter, you bastard. Morning. Thank you. Gluggins. This isn't a bowl of cornflakes. This is port, Gluggins. Oh, very good, Gluggins. There we go. A little bit of gin. A little bit of tonic. A little bit of gin. Little bit of more gin. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. And lemon. Perfect. Well, I'm going, so I better be safe. Put a bit of the old hand gel on. Get it on there. Yes, very good. Oh, yes. Got to keep clean. Oh, good. What's that? 70%. Oh, very important to stay safe. Do you have any cocaine? Buggins? Where the fuck are my trousers?
Yes, I didn't actually realize I was being filmed for a lot of that, so apologies for most of that. Good evening. I have to say, Mr. Poet Man, we've spent all evening at this horrible art auction. Your nibbles.
Thank you.
I need something to soak up a little bit of the booze that I've been enjoying, and your nibbles are absolutely appalling. Look at this. Absolutely. What year do you think this is? Cocktail sausages. Cocktail. What?
Yeah.
I don't want to eat this. They look like little dog dicks. Look at that. Look like a little dog penis. And I should know what a dog's penis looks like. Not sure why I should know, but I definitely do. That's why I've been eating a little bit of the, instead I've had a little bit of the cheese instead. There we go. I've been noshing on the Jarlsberg, which I believe is foreign for cheese. A bit there for you. Well, it's been wonderful to be here as the richest and most celebrated person at your occasion. I don't know if you know this. I'm actually 77th in line to the throne of England. Yeah, Pissington. I was a few places behind, but then that ginger prince married the Mexican woman, and I've been bumped up a few places. So I'm all set to go. I mean, we're only 76 people to go, and I could be king of England. Yes, Lord Inebrious Pissington of Sloshberry Hall. How do you do? Do you like my hair? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the same stylist as Boris Johnson. Yes, me and Ethel go way back. You see. Oh yes, we've got the same stylist. It's a special sort of pomade. Keeps it nice and firm. It's made of the tears of Labour supporters and Dominic's Cummings. Yes, just keeps it nice and stiff. There you have it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I've got to tell you a little story. Lovely little story. So it was me, Noel Edmonds, and Jacob Rees-Mogg. Now, we were over in Lewisham, which does sound unusual, but we've just sold an orphanage to some Saudis, and they turned it into a lovely Turkish bathhouse. We were having a wonderful time. And, you know, it was Jacob Rees-Mogg, Moggy, the big Moggy. He said, let's get some babes in. And, you know, next thing, you know, Anne Widdicombe's turned up with a bottle of very high quality balsamic vinegar. And I can't remember a more pleasant Tuesday afternoon, if I'm honest. God, I miss lockdown. Oh, God, those were the days, eh? Lovely. Actually, that reminds me. Has anybody seen my wife? Yeah, anybody? She's sort of wife height. Sort of got woman hair, woman teeth, sort of wears women's clothing. Anybody seen her? I can't remember the last time I saw her. Just Gluggins. Gluggins is my butler. He's very handy. Gluggins, where the fuck is my wife? What? When was the last time you saw her? 2007. Gosh. I haven't seen my wife for nearly 5 years. Gosh. Oh, that is terrible. Right. Well, I'm here, ladies and gentlemen, to give you a little treat. I'm going to teach you how to make one of my specialty cocktails. Now, how does that sound?
Yay!
Yes. You'll have to pay a bit of money for this normally because, of course, we treat I'm trying to make some money because Sloshbury Hall is in a bit of a ruin. Yes, my wine cellar caught fire recently, as did my tequila cellar, my brandy cellar, and of course my champagne cellar, all burnt to a crisp. So yeah, I've got to do a little bit of renovation. So any money you can donate, just send it to Big Wowie Comedy and they'll write me a check. Isn't that right, Urban Poet?
Yes, we will. Yes, Lord Fissington.
Very good. Right.
Yeah. Do you do PayPal?
Yeah, no, you must pay me. Don't pay my pal. They'll fucking rob it.
Okay. I can't promise a lot, but we'll give you half.
Well, a half for sixpence is better than the half of shilling. I don't know old number. I don't know old money. So, yes.
That was a song.
It was a song. Now, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be making a little drink, and I'm going to teach you how. So, something you're going to need to start with is a little cocktail shaker. Now, does anybody else have a cocktail shaker? I'll give you time to go and get something. If you don't have a cocktail shaker, an empty jam jar will do, or an old bottle, just a bottle that's empty with a lid. So if anyone's got anything like that, yes, I can see Tree House Head Man has got a kind of Cronenberg 1664. You know, I like this. Sometimes when I see a lady at a party, we sometimes refer to her as a Cronenberg. Now, that's not rude. No, sometimes when you see a lady from behind, you go, oh, she's 16. But then she turns around and she's 64. Now, that's a lady you call a Cronenberg. Yes, cocktail shaker. Now, this is just called a Sloshberry special after my house. Now, really, a Sloshberry special is whatever booze you have to hand. Now, I've got a little bit of booze here. What have we got? So a little bit of anything. So you get your cocktail shaker and whatever booze you have to hand. So I've got a little bit of Shiraz, put a little bit in there. Not too much. You don't want to overdo it. You've got a lot of ingredients to go. A little bit of gin and tin, which is gin in a can. There you go. Put a little bit of that in. What else have I got? Some Guinness. Very good. Good for you. Good for you if you put a little baby. If the baby has come out of the body, you can give Guinness to the baby. That's what my mother did with me. We're very happy. I got here some teriyaki marinade. Put a little bit of that in the old drink. There we are. Lovely. That'll give it a little bit of pep. What else have we got? Oh, yes. We've got the hooch. Got a bit of hooch. Gonna put a bit of hooch in there. Lovely. Jubbly. What else have I got? Yes. Always important to stay safe and clean. We've got antibacterial multi-surface cleaner. Now, this is apple flavor. Yes, it's very important to have one of your 5 a day. So I'm just going to squirt a little bit of that in there. Oh, that smells delicious. Lovely. What else have we got? Yes. Oh, and it's very important to have a mixer. So I've gone for car. Sparkling grape flavor, if you don't mind. So I'll do a little bit of that in. And with that, I put a lot of very fizzy drinks into my shaker. So this could be quite messy. Yeah, put a little bit of that. Oh, I've got some more. I've got just a little pipette here of coconut rum. There you go. So what else? What have you put in yours? Who have we got? Who's got some drinks? Who's out there? So we've got the Cronenberg. Anybody? I can't see everybody. And you put some Viagra in there.
Viagra.
Very good. Oh, who's the name of your man? Where'd you get that from? Because
the Viagra.
Yes. I thought you already had wood.
I get it from the forest. Yes.
Woodlouse
gives it to me. Yes. Oh, and I've also got some of these, which are quite good.
Ooh, salbutamol.
Salbutamol, yeah. And
good. Now, what's everybody else putting in their cocktail shaker? Urban Poet, what have you put in yours? I can't see people. And nobody else is making a drinky poo-poo. Right?
I've made another drink. I've now got 2 on the go.
You know what? That's my favorite kind. I have one drink
when you're going to have at least 2. Oh, yes, it is very fizzy. It's very fizzy, but I'm just going to give it a gentle shake. Gentle
Don't bruise
shake.
it, Lord Pissington. Don't bruise it.
Bruise you in a minute. You
Thank you.
sanctimonious poet. What? Sorry. And then you shake it, and then you pour it out. Oh, that sounds good. Very good. There we are. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A Sloshberry special. There you are. Now, cheers, everybody. I've had a wonderful evening. Would anyone else cheers? Cheers. Who's got a glass? Just have a little.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Well, cheers, everyone.
You have to down it in one. Very important. Otherwise, you're not going to Sloshberry Hall. Hang on. Wait a moment. What time is it? Oh
It's
dear.
just after 10, so we have to wrap things up because it's almost Betty Buy's time, Lord.
Not to worry. I just need my pills. Gluggins, have you got my heart medication? Thank you. Gluggins, this isn't my heart medication. This is Bailey's Gluggins. Oh, very good, Gluggins. Oh, my heart.
Oh, no.
Killed him. Oh no! I mean, well, it's the ultimate act of artistic expression. He's bloody died.
Very good.
Wow! That's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. That's better than Matthew Blarney, or what's his name?
The Blarney Stone?
Yeah, him. Oh wow, that's amazing. Let's Oh well, that's can you hear that? That's the sound of no hands clapping. Can you hear that?
Oh.
See, because you can't. Yes. Well, on that note, Nigel, you might want to come and pay his corpse a visit just to pick up a few pairs of specs.
Yeah.
Later.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll message you his address. I'll private message it to you.
It's probably quite flammable.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, don't light a cigar near him. Well, that was fantastic. I think on that note, we've really created a work of art here tonight, and I think what we should do now is just auction the show. Let's auction the show. Who wants to bid for this whole show? What have you got? Let's have a quick final bidding. Let the bids begin.
I've got an erection.
Elizabeth's got an erection.
Oh, I have one of those. But I'm going to pick something else.
Elizabeth's got an erection. Rob's got the Viagra. So yes, we'll all have erections soon.
I've got Lord Inebrius's soul. He's come up here, and I've got his soul.
Ooh.
Oh.
Is it gassy?
A little bit.
There is. Who would have thought he dies and goes to heaven and his soul's just eating chicken drumsticks?
Got little silver.
More of the same.
Oh.
Evan's got an unlimited chicken drumstick buffet.
Oh, let's all go. Let's all go. Let's all kill ourselves in a suicide pact now and go to heaven. Shall we? Let's do it.
Okay.
That would be great art. We'd go down in history for the first Zoom show where everyone killed themselves in a suicide pact. Shall we do it? Shall we do it? I'm going. I'm going to beat myself to death with a little kids karaoke machine. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, cruel world. Remember, urban poet says goodbye, cruel world.
Bye-bye.
Wait, I want to go out. Oh! Ah!
Oh God.
Okay. What's that? Nigel, are you going to kill yourself with a glowing figurine? Up the bum. Yep, that's
Yeah.
And Rob, what are you going to do? Is walk into the forest until you get lost and die?
Yeah, that's it for me. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh,
Goodbye, Rob. Goodbye, Rob. No, Rob, come
I'm
back.
part of the tree. Oh, okay, come back. Oh, I'm not dead yet. Don't worry.
All right, well, I'm not hearing a lot of takers for the suicide pact. Shall we do it later in a private Zoom session?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'll send you all the link. I'll send you all, see everyone watching on Facebook Live. This is what you miss out. You miss out on joining a death cult. You don't get to. Okay. Dr. Anna, you bring the Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Right. And Ben, you're up for it.
Yeah, I thought it was self-strangulation, but yeah, I'm up for Kool-Aid.
Okay. Yeah, you could do that. Bring the whiteboard so we can map it out.
Yeah, we can draw a diagram. Yeah, excellent idea.
Yeah, a flow chart. Sam.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to use the skinned reindeer spot. Nice bit of asphyxiation going on there.
Oh, some auto asphyxiation.
It's a whole poetic thing, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, won't need those diplomas anymore. Elizabeth, are you going to beat yourself with your erection?
Huh?
Yeah,
I will. I'll get the rabbit to eat me.
Oh, that's perfect.
I thought you sold the rabbit.
No, we didn't.
Well, yeah.
Oh, and
We
sold.
didn't auction the rabbit.
No,
We
it
changed
turned
the
into my
lot.
bar.
Oh, it did go from bunk.
Yeah, we changed the lot.
Yeah.
Graham's son.
Yes.
Lovely to see you. How are you going to do it?
I'm probably going to jump off of the Tate Modern.
It's been done. It's been done before, you know, so you won't get points for originality.
It's what every great artist does.
Oh, really? Well, I might join you then.
Don't do it. You've got so much to give to the world, poet of urban.
Sandy, just do you want to just ride the caravan off a cliff?
No, to be honest, I'm so old. I'm surprised I haven't died already. So probably by the time we get there, I'll be dead.
Sandy, I've got to say, you know what? If I could spend a weekend in a caravan in Somerset with you, that would be my idea of heaven.
I thought you were going to say that would be like death.
Oh, Sandy, as long as you get rid of all them gypsy caravans nearby, whatever. I can't remember what happened. Was it a dog or a gypsy? Get rid of them, and just the two of us.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah.
Join now.
Dragons, get the Ford Fiesta going. We're going to go down to Somerset.
Lord Pissington, you're already drinking yourself into the hole, so I'm sure that's a given.
Well, I've died several times, strictly speaking, medically speaking.
Shelley Lang, any thoughts on how you want to end it in the Great Artistic Suicide Pact? This is such a positive note to end the show on, isn't it? I bet you all can't wait to come next month. I mean, just use whatever you've got.
I'm going to put this carrot stick up my nose and head the table.
Oh, just like in that David Cronenberg film, The Dead Zone.
Yeah.
And then Buttons will eat you for sure, the rabbit.
Yeah,
Probably won't kill you, but you could end up as a vegetable.
Yeah. Oh, yes, Nigel. Nigel. Nigel, you didn't give us your preferred method of running up the invisible quiet curtain.
Yes, I am going to attempt to microwave myself to death.
Like you gremlins.
800 watts, 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Could do it.
2 minutes just give you a 10.
But I tried before, but I tried it before, but I hit defrost. Didn't work on
Yes, no, that just made your beard turn grey, didn't it?
It did.
Yes.
Made me a little bit moist.
Yes, well, it's making me a little bit moist just hearing about it. Oh, Dr. Anna, you've got inside knowledge for how to do it clean and efficient.
Professionally.
Oh, does that involve a scalpel?
No, I don't like scalpel because I'm not a surgeon. I am a doctor. I like then you die, then it looks natural, but it's not.
Does anybody want one of these dog dicks? A couple of these might shove the head and kill you. I'm not going to touch any of them, so they're up for grabs. Anybody want a little cocktail dick?
Yeah. No, I don't touch dog dicks.
Why don't you auction one? Auction one.
We don't have. You can't auction bloody those things. I mean, we haven't got time. We haven't got time. We have to wrap up. It's Betty Buy's time for this poor tortured mind. But I have one final question. Sky, the thing that's really intriguing me, Sky, if you're still there, how are you going to bow out? How are you going to go in the season?
I think probably slowly over the course of 1,000,000 years until the sun explodes.
Perfect. Perfect.
Just like Grandpa Pissington.
Yeah. And Reggie, our grand controller. Reggie, I love you so much. Reggie there, look, you've been pressing all the buttons and making all the audio-visual magic happen for us. Thank you, Reggie. I can't hear you. Turn your mic on.
Oh my goodness, at the 11th hour, he's left himself muted.
Reggie, how do you want to kill yourself tonight?
I want to be painted into a canvas, covered in paint from head to toe, but also as a canvas, and then hung up in a gallery for all to admire. That's how I want to go.
We'll have to use acrylic then. Reggie, thank you. It's been so nice knowing you all for this brief and these precious moments. You've really made me value the last 2 hours in a way that I don't know I valued them at the time. Now I can see that if they were the last 2 hours of my life, I maybe should have been more grateful at the time. Anyway, so please, everyone watching, it's goodbye from us forever. And please donate to Big Wowie at coffee.com. And please come next month. And it's good night from all of us. Thank you all for coming. Thank you. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Nigel, Graham, Rob, Sandy, Sam, Dr. Anna, Ben, Lord Inebrius, Shelley Lang, Joseph.
Thank you, Nigel. Thank you,
Papa Poops. I don't know what happened to Papa Poops. Bye-bye, Poopy Poops. And the Sky. The Sky. And Reggie, do you want to do the outro thing? Do you want to do the outro, or do you want me to do it? Why don't you do the outro bit?
Yeah. Which outro bit? There's so many to choose from.
Oh yeah, just choose one. Just choose an outro bit. Do you want to do it?
I'll choose.
Bye, Joseph.
No, fine. I'll do the outro. Make sure you come and check out upcoming shows. The next one is live at Grow Hackney London on Tuesday, the 8th of June. Check out the Big Wowie website for more info. And next online show is Tuesday, 29th of June. Woo! Get excited. Get ready. Thank you so much for watching Big Wowie Comedy. And a big thank you to your host for this evening, urban poet Jerome, aka Nathan.
Thank you, Nathan.
Oh, kisses.